poppin', everybody? Friday morning vlog.
Every day reaching toward the light. And you know that's a long way ahead of you. But when your will gets you there, things will turn out right.
It was popular, everybody. So this is it. We are finally here. It's been a long journey. We are finally here. Last figure review for the Thor Ragnarok wave, and this is Hela. And I was intent upon this being my favorite figure in the wave before even receiving the wave. Haven't taken her out of packaging. We'll see. So she comes with a couple of things here. This very strange Hela death sword, I guess. It's bent to all shit, like it's just totally bent. But other than that, nothing really special about it. It's a single cast in black. It's got some details in there. Hard to see, I guess, maybe on the camera. I don't think it's gonna really come through. Hopefully you can see that. So we may have to warm this up and straighten it out and then freeze it or something so we can retain its shape. Okay. She comes with Hulk's left arm, so we will be building Hulk in the video after this one. I was considering doing just building him right here in this video, but I don't want this to go too long, so we'll see. But yeah, Hulk's left arm there. I guess Hulk's secondary axe weapon thing yet again bent up a little bit. We gotta warm it up a little bit so we can get it straight. We'll deal with that when we build him though. All right, and then finally she comes with this additional head, which for the most part is a really good it's a good head sculpt. Problem with Flash, we've been seeing a lot of Flash issues with this wave. Does have the soft plastic hair piece that I do like. Locks are everywhere, hair's all over the place, so I kind of like that. Some really nice detail in the locks and the hair. It's not a lot of color there because it's just a pure black. It's just a pure black sculpt there for the hair, but still I like it. There's a lot of lines. There's a whole lot of lines inside this. I like that. Face wise, that paint is decent enough. I mean, the resemblance is on point, so I like that. They have a few paint issues there. I wonder if these lines are actually on the head of the character or if that's just for this. I think it is actually on the, when you go look at the movie trailer, you do actually see some lines there. I don't know, it was like veins, the veins of death. Ooh, scary. And then when you come to the side, you can see the mole line there, and I don't like that. But I mean, it's $20. What you gonna do? Yet again, really having some issue with Flash with this wave. Like, look at that. And this is Marvel, not DC. you see what I did there? Yeah. Comes packaged with the Hela horn head. I love this head. As far as costume design goes, I love this fucking head, man. As far as the figure goes, you know what? I still like it. There's something though, something there in the face paint that kind of throws me, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But I don't know, maybe it's because there's no expression there or something. Like, what comes to mind when I think of this particular head is the portion of the trailer where she's kind of just standing out, neck extended, and then looking at her nails. I really think that's a dope image, right? This head can't quite capture that because there's just no emotion. There's no character there at all, and that is a problem, right? A little bit of line trouble here, masking problems really, but nothing horrible, nothing horrible. That's been the case with this whole line, right? It's just there, but then not quite. So it's like it's saved by the bell, I guess you would say, right? These things are all a stronger, tougher, more durable plastic than the actual hair bits, so they stand firm, which I think is a good choice because that way it's not all bending all around. I think these pieces are actually like, so these pieces are actually like fixed to it, like it's not a single mold. Like, these pieces are actually attached to the head, so that's cool. And then take the head off, just pop it off because it's on the ball joint there, and you can put on her regular Hela hell of head, and I like that too. I mean, it fits the body. It fits the body pretty nicely. So, and this one has more personality. So maybe that's why. I guess. I mean, I want to like this head more, but this one has a personality, so it stands out more. It just, I don't know, it translates better, right? The costume design is really dope for the movie. So the movie figure has that value. A problem here again is with the cape. They've been having some problems with these capes on this wave, right? And they each do their own thing, right? So this one has this little mushroom peg style. Well, no, it's just a stiff peg. It goes in there. It actually works better than some of the other peg work we've seen. And then the cape design is fairly different than anything we've seen as far as cape designs go with Marvel Legends figures, because you have these pieces here that are individual pieces, and then even the shape of this portion here, which is the collar of the cape, doesn't work as well, I say, with this one, although it is possible, just not quite as well, right? Capes are soft plastic like most, pretty flexible, not like hard or anything like that. Now, this figure is very awkward. Okay, so great color, the emerald green against the black, and then the texture black is really cool. I really like the netting on the molded in netting is really cool. You got some soft rubber gauntlet pieces here that I didn't even notice at first, so that's really cool as well. And that's pretty much it as far as additional pieces on it. She's got a little bum. The weird parts, I think, is one, the way the shoulders go, which I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to capture the actual character as it is in the movies. She's got a tall, lanky type deal, but she's also very, I would say she's also very intimidating. I don't know, that's pretty cool, but here you have the issue of some serious paint rub there. And this is like how it came out fresh out the package. It's not like I took it and kept lifting the arm up. This is like fresh out the pack. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it came out. That's pretty terrible. I mean, that's garbage, to be honest with you. So what we get is that this is molded in green, and then the skin is painted over it, which is understandable, but come on. Do a better job than that. Do a better job than that, right? So this skin paint is just not taking to that green at all. Second weird thing, I guess her body is designed for it to stand with a weird arch like that. You see how it's got to kind of lean back, because if you lean this forward at all, the top of her back is now, of her upper torso or abdomen area is just totally revealed, and it's a serious gap inside of there, right? Like it's really ugly. So you got to kind of keep her like that. I mean, range of motion is not much. I mean, it's okay. It's decent mushroom peg inside that on the stem. But, I mean, you move forward and you reveal all of that, and that's terrible. And that is her swivel, because she doesn't have a waist swivel or anything like that. And these are some wide hips, so you would have thought she would have had a waist swivel. It would have been really helpful for this figure. Range of motion, you're not getting much out the back because of her little butt, a little bum. But you get a little bit of something going forward and a little bit of something going to the side. I do dig the leg sculpt. I dig the way... I dig the concept. I see what they was going for, and I dig that. Like, it looks really cool, but how successful is it? Nah, I give it a 50-50. This is where it really gets weird. You get down here, I got this weird arching thing, and then in the ankle, you get that. I don't know what the hell that is about. I think I may have to warm that up yet again and then reposition it, because I thought at first it was like a two left feet or two right feet, but it's not. So it's just the way this is curved. I don't know, and I haven't seen the movie yet, so maybe her leg is deformed like that, but I have no proof as to support that theory. You know what I'm saying? She's got the green nails because she's a girly girl, right? This line work is intense. There's a lot of nice line work on this figure. So, I mean, all in all, she's a oh shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, again, I'm biased because I wanted this to be my favorite figure out of the wave. But she's got some serious flaws, you know what I'm saying? Not the worst, but she has some flaws. so flawed that I'm like no longer interested in the figure. No, not that flawed. Not that flawed at all, right? So, I mean, I will be holding on to this figure. I don't know, kind of wish they did a better job. I wonder if Hot Toys are going to make a Hela. And then if they do make a Hela, I wonder if they'll make a Hela with like the one version with the 2 different heads, or you have to buy 2 different versions, which is basically the same fucking body just to get a different head. That would be some bullshit. But yeah, there she goes. So this is Thor Ragnarok Hela. What do I think about the figure? Again, I like her. I want to like her. So I'm not prepared to say anything too negative about it, because I want her to be a figure that I enjoy. Although I think that posing will be a problem. Let me point this out real quick. And this is not uncommon with most of the female figures now, for some reason, where you only have one single articulation point there in the elbow or the elbow, and then on her wrist there, this one you got the swivel that goes the way it should go, right? But then on this one, the swivel is side to side. So I think that's just kind of weird. Be mindful of that too, as you're looking at this figure and whether you want to get her and what you want to do as far as posing, because she's not going to attain all of the poses that she would want. She does not have a bicep swivel at all, just the swivel here at the elbow. So you know, just a few things that kind of make her awkward. I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't want to cut the detail up there in the bicep, but I wish they kind of would have. Hey, look at this. The light's been off all this time. Who would have known? Who would have guessed? But yeah, just want to bring out the compadres of the wave. Girl power in that right there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna girl power that, because Asgard girls rock. So do you buy Hela? Do you skip Hela? Again, I said it for Thor, Odin's son. You kind of gotta get her because you gotta get the part, right? You get her to get the part. I say hold on to her. I mean, I like female figures, so it's maybe I'm definitely biased. Let's not even play around. I'm biased, but I also think it's a decent figure for the limitations that she does have. I think it's a pretty decent figure. Hey, so thanks for tuning in to check out the review of Hela. If you haven't seen the rest of my videos for this wave, feel free to check them out. Links down below, or just hit my channel. You should be able to find them there. We're gonna go ahead and build that Hulk on the next video. So tune back in. Till next time. Out of here.
Protecting the world from the shadow of evil and doom.